moved out of state. Now Tyler has a new girlfriend, 17-year-old Randy. And they both deny baby Annabeth. Listen to this.
I don't believe Alyssa's daughter Annabeth is mine. I don't care how many times we had sex those 3 days. I'm convinced she was already pregnant. 1 week went by and she told me I was going to be a father. But there's no way it can happen that fast.
I think Alyssa's only saying that this is Tyler's baby because she's obsessed with him. I blocked her from calling Tyler because I was sick of her harassing him.
If I did get Alyssa pregnant, she would have had a boy. Every man in my family has a boy first.
Tyler's a great dad to my baby, and he's not even the biological father. Alyssa is so jealous.
I want the truth. I don't trust Alyssa. And I'm not doing anything for Annabeth until I get DNA proof she's mine.
So, Alyssa, how many times would you say that you and Tyler had sex those first 72 hours?
Maury, in that first 72 hours, it was 20 times, probably 30. A little bit more than that. You know what I mean? And every time he comes back around, he tries to get it again.
Really?
Yeah.
Even now?
Yeah.
Even when he's with her?
She don't mean nothing, dude. Nothing. Literally nothing. She's a 17-year-old child sticking her nose where it shouldn't be.
You need to shut up.
So after that 3-day sexathon, what did Tyler ask you at the end?
So at the end of it, Tyler looked at me and he was like, "You don't think you're going to get pregnant, do you?" I'm like, "Excuse me, if you were worried about that, you should have brought a condom in the first place." And...
Or he should have brought 30 condoms.
Exactly.
Right? Meanwhile, you didn't think you could get pregnant.
No, so I have a medical condition called polycystic ovarian syndrome. I have more testosterone than most women, so it makes it really hard for me to get pregnant. Most women who have this have infertility issues, but obviously it wasn't an issue because we have Annabeth.
So, what is his main reason for denying this child?
His family doesn't think that a woman is 2 weeks pregnant when she gets pregnant. And apparently they know literally nothing about the menstrual cycle.
In other words, he thinks you got pregnant before.
He thinks I got pregnant 2 weeks before he and I had sex, which isn't possible because I wasn't having sex with anybody else.
I see. He also thinks every man in his family, right, has a boy first, not a girl first.
Right, because he definitely has a degree and a PhD in genealogy, because that makes so much sense. The boy dropped out of high school, Maury.
So when you were 4 months pregnant, you kind of split.
So we split when I was 3 months pregnant, and then when I was 4 months pregnant, he decided that he didn't want to be in Virginia anymore, moved to a whole different state with a whole different bitch, and literally did nothing for me at all.
There's a little difference in versions of you say he wants to be with you, he says you want to be with him. And that's the only reason you're pinning this on him.
I have a boyfriend right now that Tyler can't stand. When Tyler came back down to Virginia from Ohio in April before he got with this little 17-year-old hoe over there, he tried to get with me, was mad that I would not leave my boyfriend at the time so that he could be Annabeth's daddy when he hasn't been there at all throughout anything and denies her every chance he gets.
You think they look alike?
I think they definitely look alike. Okay, first of all,
how old is Annabelle now? I mean, this is not a baby. This is a 2-year-old.
No, she's 2. She's almost 3.
Right.
He's been telling me for years he wants a DNA test, but he doesn't need one. Then he wants one, then he doesn't need one.
Right.
And he, like I said, he's been in a whole different state until April of this year.
And what has he done for Annabeth?
He has bought her a $5 pack of diapers, and that is it. Yeah, by the way, he takes care of her baby with no issue.
She's 17 and has a baby?
Yes. By another guy, and it's not Tyler. But he's not going to do anything for his child until he gets proof.
Here they are, Tyler and his girlfriend, Randy. Randy, sit right here. Tyler, good to see you. Have a seat. So, Tyler, you think that she was pregnant before you had the sexathon, right?
I do, because she said she had sex with somebody before me a week before.
I had sex with somebody 3 weeks before you.
Are you the reason Tyler's denying this little girl?
No, I'm not the reason why. He believes in his head that he's not the baby daddy.
Really? So in April when he came down here before he got with your skank ass, he didn't tell me that he wanted to be a dad to his daughter until you sat there pregnant, had a girl, and decided that he's going to be your baby daddy because yours is nowhere to be found.
Boys first, and the sex that you had a week before me.
I did not, no. And boys come first in my family make absolutely no sense.
So, Randy, Tyler acts as the father to your baby?
Yes, he does.
And you don't think that he's the father of that little girl? You don't think they
No,
look
I
alike?
don't think they look anything alike.
You don't think they
She
look
looks
anything
nothing
alike?
like him.
Wait a second, wait a
not
second.
at all.
Wait a second. Take a look at the mouth.
And the chin, and the nose, and the eyes, and the
Look
cheeks.
at me deceiving! Really, you have never seen this show.
Let me just school you real quick. You see his chin? It's called a cleft chin. It's genetic. I don't have it. Neither does the man he's claiming I slept with a week before.
So, Tyler, why'd you break up with Alyssa and move out of state?
I broke up with her because a girl I liked for so long came to town, visited me, and I felt like I wanted to be with her more than her.
After another 72-hour sexathon that he had with her in a hotel room when nobody else could find him.
By the way, Alyssa, when the baby was born, you didn't tell him?
I did not, because he told me that he wanted absolutely nothing to do with it. He was in Ohio at the time, okay? So,
That's
no.
not his baby.
I had a C-section.
That's not his
okay?
baby.
You need to shut your little 17-year-old mouth.
Tyler, you going to get into this little girl's life?